Welcome back to BDE, where I like to waste money and have fun. And I wasted a lot of money and had a lot of fun at the Melbourne calling. I've been back for a couple of days, but I had to jump straight back into work, and the evenings were busy. But then I got a call from the boss saying, "Need you back in Melbourne for work." So back to Melbourne. But I'd like to show you some of the stuff that I got while I was down there. I've either traded for, bought, or part of the promos for the event. Like to show that off and see what you guys think of the loot that I have attained and what is the best stuff. So, to have a look at that, scene change. Alright, so this is some of the loot that I got from the prizes from the event. In terms of cards. So, I didn't pay for the battle hardened, so I didn't get the rainbow foil. I owe, but I didn't think anyone would really care. So obviously I have a foil young Max, cold foil young Max, which looks pretty cool. Teklavins, looks pretty good. Let's get a zoom in. Where's my zoom action at? There we go. There we go. Nice cold foil action there for that one. Now, I've seen people trying to sell these things for $300. I don't think they should be worth that much, in my opinion. They're just a bit of shiny gold, and I could get a 5 yen coin that looks exactly like this coin, and that's 5 cents basically to represent it. But I got this because I wanted to finish cold foiling out the rest of the deck, because apart from the Command & Conquers, pretty much how my Dromai deck is as foil as you can get it. Hell, as you guys have seen, I even have a crown. But they actually ran out of them, so there's a lot out there of these. That's why I don't think it's going to be as rare, because a lot of people that have them now. This, however, is a cold foil Courage. Given that what war is coming up, I think this is actually going to be quite a big thing. And the other reason I picked this as another card to get is simply because it's actually full art and cold foil, so it's pretty cool. Of course, there were plenty of other cold foil token cards you could get at the calling for 900 tickets. Now, I haven't opened this yet, not going to, but a couple of full art in there. You know what? I'm going to open it. I knew I was. Wasn't that I'm not going to do it. Right, so we got the protocol. The Pulse Wave protocol. And the Demolition protocol. I think this reminds me the most of a movie, so therefore I like it the most. But this, with those rays coming off, it's still hard to beat. And the Demolition is a bit meh. It's alright, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just not as special. So, they're the cards that I managed to get for the events. These were just the promos for going to the calling. And the other two were, awards. Now, one of the biggest problems with the calling is that they did, for the most part, there was a lot of lack of information on like the Facebook post, so I had no idea what's going on. And quite a few different events. Oh yeah. As you could see before I was drinking, this umeshu here, it's really nice. What was it again? It's the Shuzo. So it's a type of sort of lemon, I think it was from me, but you can see the peel's actually in there if you want to have a look. You can see all that down the bottom, so it's actually really good. Oh, that's an amazing umeshu. I really highly recommend it. Anyone that likes umeshu should try it. Find it, buy it, try it. You won't be at all upset. Now, I finally have gotten a card that I've been wanting for a while. I've been wanting this for a while. It is, in fact, a older card. It's from Crew, and it is cold foil. It is the Courage of Bladehold. So yes, I finally managed to get myself this. I was going to buy it, but I didn't want to spend the $630 to $700 it was going to cost. I ended up being able to trade with Fluke for a bunch of cards that I actually had on me that were not there for my main stuff. Haven't even taken it out of this yet, because this is a thing of beauty in my eyes. So now the only thing I need for cold foiling is a $2,000 alpha cold foil braces. What? Probably never going to get, unless I happen to win a bit of money and don't need it. All right, now I didn't actually. I brought this down there. Just wanted to show you the this, and you'll know at the end of this why. I took this down there just because I was like, oh yeah, I was zoomed in on a certain part. Yes, that was deliberate. Not really. So zoomings. Obviously I like my Dramai, so that's the reason why I had that along with my everything out. And by the way, didn't do very well Dramai. I'm not as good a player as other people are, and everyone was ready for Dramai, so there was no surprises even with a slightly variant deck. Next, now this was the last playmat I got. I wanted a different one for my last playmat. I wanted to get the Angel of Judgment, but I couldn't seem to get that. That's probably the best spot. They were all out by the time I got to enough tickets. But the first playmat I got from prizes was our Torrent of Tempo. Beautiful playmat. This is a 2019. So this is a little old, and there was only a couple there, so I managed to get enough tickets. On the Friday, I went to events, and on the Friday, I didn't do very well in the Classic Constructed. I think I got 1 or 2 wins, So I got 400 tickets, and then the next one, 400 something odd tickets. And then I managed to get 3 wins in a row in Blitz with Ira, and I managed to get enough tickets to get this and the gold. Next playmat we have here. Everyone's got it. It was part of. I'm probably going to sell this particular one. I do like the colors. I want to use it for at least the background for at least 1 or 2 videos. Because it is, despite it being Rune Blade, curse be the Rune Blades. It is a very beautiful piece of art with all the colors and everything going along. We also had an artist there, Nathaniel. He's done some different art for Flesh and Blood, and this is definitely one of them. Now he's, you can't see it because I'm in the road. He signed it down the bottom here, but this, to me, it is an amazing mat for how gruesome it is, and I love the gruesomeness of it. Now, I didn't just get this thing from Nathaniel. I also went out and got one other thing. I spent, it was $500 for both of this. 2 things. I'm going to show you both. And just so we're clear, I believe it is Nathaniel Hitman one. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name, but mate, but you're an amazing artist. You're talented as all hell. And I got a custom playmat made, and I also got the Dex box done as well. Now, that's this beauty here. I asked him to do something with Dramai, dragons, or whatever, because, you know, the channel. And so he's made me, he's drawn Dramai with all these beautiful red flames. This is hand-drawn. Like, this is a one-of-a-kind, hand-drawn. He's done a little bit of this for my channel to recognize that. I much appreciated that. It made it look really unique for myself. Now I have the Queen of Ash in a unique one. That's why I want to show you the other one, even though I didn't get it down there. He also did this. So he does the deck boxes, and so some of it flurries into the other side, and this is all done by hand on the calling, or sometimes at night time, I think. You got the adult on the front, and when you open it, it's the young one, and he's done a little bit of stuff for my channel there. Absolutely amazing artist. I can't believe it. I'm definitely going to want to get other things from him in the future. yeah, so this is my Calling 2023 playmat. What beauty. What absolute divineness, I think. Sorry, just how I feel about this map. I did spend a combination of $500 on it all. Now, next, you've probably all seen them. These dice. I was very happy to go buy them because I've been wanting them myself. Now, I bought 2 sets in case Nathan wanted a set. He can still buy this set if he wants. Same price I paid for it, buddy. But as you might see, I'm missing something. I'm missing a green dice. I lost it on day 2 after bumming out of the calling. So I'm mainly not going on about what my wins and losses were from it. It was more, I just want to show you my loot that I ended up getting. But I did do well in the side events on day 2, on Sunday, sorry, at the last one. I actually got 4 wins and 0 losses. With Ira, and so she did really well, and that was a double ticketed event. So that's all that stuff. My only thing is, for those that have never been to a calling before, like a lot of the stuff they say standard and double, and they don't talk about it, and they don't say that means double tickets, double price, and what the tickets actually are for, and what tickets are to buy, the different promos they have, different things like this, all the other mats, not these particular 2 or 3, but things like the Torrent of Tempo mat. What I don't know which one's my favorite mat anymore. I have too much to choose from. I'm gonna say this is gonna be probably my absolute favorite because it is custom, it's unique, and this was done by hand, sketched out for me, and I'm just amazed at how well this is. Yeah, so let me know what you think. What's the best piece of loot that I got? Was it the gold? Was it the courage? Was it dice? The dice you can probably get pretty easy, so probably not that. Probably not that. Was it this mat? The snag mat? Was it the ye old everyone got the calling mat? Was it the Torrent of Tempo, because it's such an old and harder mat to get? Was it the Figment of War? And that's the other mat that I got there. So what do you reckon? I'm going to go with at this stage, I'm going to go with that this Dramite mat is the best part. Anyway, you guys let me know. If you have any questions about what the calling was like and all that, I can do a follow-up video and talk more about actually the calling. Because I didn't go very far in the main event, that's why I'm not talking about it much. It's too embarrassing of how bad a player I was with Dramite. But doesn't mean I don't love her and love playing her, and this mat is absolutely amazing. I can't stop going on about it in my eyes. Anyway, let me know what you think. I don't know when the next video is coming out, in all honesty. I might, before I go to bed, open the case and just record the videos and have them ready to go out next. For the week and a half, I'll be down in Melbourne, and we'll see how that goes. If I've got time, if not, I'll take my camera with me, and I might take some videos down there. Not sure yet. We'll see how it all goes, because last minute changes in life, guys. What do you do? Anyway, thanks for watching here on this episode of BDDE, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.